how to create your own belt, leather belt. So I bought a pre-cut belt last time, not sure, $5 or something like that, and I bought the buckle as well. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to create the holes and then also add the buckle to it. I want to add snaps, but I'm not too sure if I can add snaps to it because the nails have to be longer so they can catch the thickness of the belt. So it might be just like a rivet that I'm going to stamp on it, but this is my plan right now, so follow me. So first I'm going to mark um, 3 inches from the edge. This is the edge, okay, so 3 inches. And then I'm going to measure, um, I need to create the gap. It's like an inch gap um, from here to here, right? So it's an inch, so it's half an inch on each side of this line. That will give me uh, because this one it's 1.5 inches, so I go 3/4 on the side, and then here's my inch. And just to make sure where I need to stop, I'm gonna mark the half an inch on this side and then half an inch on this side, and this will determine the opening for the opening that where the how you call that, this is a different buckle, but the one I have, so I need to create the middle gap here like a slot so this can go through it. So, and because this is a slightly thicker, this bar right here, so I just need to make it a little bit longer, but 1 inch is fine, so I'm just gonna punch it right now. The next thing I did is to measure 3 inches also on this side, and this determines where I'm gonna add the rivets. So I measure my existing belt. It's 1.5 inches apart, and it's the first rivet is at 1 inch, so let's do that. So at 1 inch I'm going to create this line, and then another inch, create another line. What that means is, it means that that's where I need to punch the holes for the rivets or snaps. Not too sure what I'm going to do, but this is the center. Okay, so this is where I'm going to add the snaps to hold the belt down, snaps or rivet, and this is the slot. So let's go to my kick and press machine. This is, I went ahead and measured my belt. This is basically the length. What I need to do is I need to trace a 3/4 inch from the edge of the belt where I need to uh, this one went off, where I need to punch the holes for um, the belt adjustment, waist adjustment. So I have all of this. These are holes I need to punch in, so this little nail goes through the belt. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna end it right here. I grab my existing belt, place it on top of it, and then I did this. So that's where I'm gonna end my belt if everything works out well. But right now I'm not gonna do that. I first need to do this if this works out well, so then I just go with the other one. Normally people who make belts, they have this die set that just they press it down and it just cuts out, but I don't have that, so I'm going to use my existing punch holder to do it. So I have a few of the punch holders. So this is skinnier, this is a little bit wider, but I'm going to use this one in the bottom die set. So I tested it and it worked, so I'm going to make the hole here for the snaps, and then here one more time. This is very thick, that's why. And so remember, when you change die set, you have to always check if it's properly set meaning you have to leave like 1/8 gap, so it's not metal to metal, because you want the crepe to happen but not to cut the material. So now I proceed to add the nail on the bottom and the little nail on the top. So do this, go to the second one, and the nail on the bottom. We go. Cool, I love it. Now I'm done with the one side, so I put it back where it is, because they're hard to find when you don't put them back where you're supposed to go. So now I'm gonna do the top and the socket. Here we go with the socket and the top. Okay, that's one. This is the socket and this is the top. Beautiful. Now it's done, and I went ahead and put this one inside, but I think I have to turn it inside out. This is how it looks like underneath after I add the snaps. The snaps worked because I made the holes. So this is how it looks on the top, and I put the how you call that, the buckle in. Now I just need to match the snaps. You hear it? Work. So as they say it in French, voila, it's done. See? Now I just need to kind of shape this in. Can do that. And then I did the holes as well. You see? My first line went off, but I followed the center line, so it's good. Love it. And then I don't really like the buckle. It's a little bit narrow. I normally like them a little bit longer for some reason. I did this embroidery on this buckles, so this is great. But the disadvantage with this one is that you can't take it off. Like, let's say you want another buckle instead of this, there's no way for you to remove it and put it back on and change it. So normally what I do with these belts, I made these belts as well, made the embroidery. I'm missing this little leather piece, but that's because I have to run into another project, so I have to finish some stuff that will be picked up today, so I have to just do that after. But the advantage with having a snap is that you can always take it, add another buckle, and you're good too. So I'm gonna get more of these and a few other observations. I probably need to find other specific snaps for this type of thickness, because these are for clothing and not for belts. So a few things I need to fix, but I'm gonna have my belts as well, guys. So soon you're gonna be able to see them part of the store. Yes, I will add the link soon. I'm still working on it, but it's a project that I've been developing. So this is how it works, guys. Hopefully this helps you. And then see, I made my own belt and I'm going to use it. I might change a different, I might add another buckle to it because it's a little bit narrow to me. But anyway, you saw it from beginning to end, and I will have more videos about this, but just wanted to share this with you guys. Now you guys know how to make a belt. A few things I need to get to a professional level, especially because the slot, it needs to be like smooth out and so on. And I also need to add a top stitch around the belt just to make it look like more how you call that, high end. Right now I'm just gonna leave it like that because that's for me. But thanks a lot for stopping by. Before you leave, check out my other videos and see you next time.